Hi y'all, this is Regina. Welcome back to Regina's Crafting and More. I wanted to do a little short video on this mug rug. uh, I do not have a picture of the one that I stitched out. I ended up giving it away. So I'm just going to kind of do an explanation. So this one is a three-piece mug rug. You have side panels here and here. This is a seam line, a seam, okay, to put them together, and you'll understand in a minute. And then this is the center fabric. This goes down first, the center fabric, which is this right here. You can see the little lines around here. That's the center fabric. That's a placement stitch. And in all mine, pink is a placement, blue is a tack down. Pink is a placement, blue is a tack down. Pink, blue, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so it does the center piece first, and then it stitches the seam line, if you will. Okay, and then this is where you would lay your fabric up against. You would stitch this and lay your fabric up against it, and then it'd come back in and stitch this line to give you your seam line. And you'd flip it over, and you'll see that in the video. Alright, so let me show you the videos that you can watch to do these side panels. So I have a YouTube channel. It's called Regina's Crafting and More, and on it there's instructional videos for most of the things that I have on my Etsy shop. You can see. Now you can do a search and you can type mug rug, and then here are three-piece mug rugs. You can see all of them have side pieces. Okay, this side piece. This is one of the most recent ones that I've done. Side pieces. This is a single fabric mug rug. There's no side pieces on it. Neither is this. Three-piece. This is a three-piece vertically. Okay, so most of these are three pieces. People seem to like those more than anything else. So let me you can go through here and watch. Whoops.
It usually doesn't take a whole lot.
Let me turn that down just a little bit. Alright. So this goes through and shows you the whole process of making the mug rug. Okay, I'm trying to get to the side pieces. Let's see here.
When you put it on,
that's the centerpiece. I'm putting down the centerpiece over the placement line.
Barely enough on the center panel.
Okay, so this is going to show you how to do the center panels. Let me turn it up just a little bit.
I think you probably actually need 2.5 inches wide.
And I do give you in the instructions the sizes for the side panels and the centerpiece.
At least 2.25 inches wide by 5.5 inches long.
Okay, so you can go through and watch this video, and it'll show you how to put the side panels on and how to do the whole thing. I think it even, let me get over here, it shows you how to trim it out and the whole bit. Okay, so now this design, this Honor the Fallen Heroes, it was originally a quilt block that I made, and here's the quilt block. This set of quilt blocks, or project blocks, or machine embroidery blocks, whatever you want to call them, are available on my Etsy shop. So let me go to my Etsy shop. So here's my Etsy shop. Etsy, whatever, however you pronounce it. So here's the mug rug that we're talking about. That's the mug rug. Let me close that. And then if I type in HONOR, here are the quilt blocks. All right. And you'll see in the description that they're available in all these sizes. Now, it's just this centerpiece right here. I made this little door hanging, and I put it on my side entrance door, or this one's actually on my front door, and I made little tabs. I put this border. I added the side pieces, put on the top and bottom border, added in another little small border, and then another little small, and then this piece is where I put my tabs in. And I have this this hanger that is attached to a suction cup with a hanger thing on it, and I just uh, put the tabs right along this piece. You can see right here in the center that it's not together. And it's made by Ackfeld, Ackfeld, I believe. And they have all kinds of hanger type things that you can buy. Or you can put the, oh, what are those called? Command hooks on here and put a dowel in this and hang it on the command hooks. So there's a lot of different ways you could hang it on your door. I have a security door on the front that's all see-through, and I have glass on my side door, so there's all kinds of ways that you can hang it on your doors. All right, so that's that, and that's the videos. I'm trying to think here, do I need to show you anything else? And the videos will tell you exactly what to do. Now this stars and stripes thing here, this is a decorative fill. If you don't want to stitch it, you don't have to, but it is kind of a quilting, and it does a twofold, and it goes the whole length of the mug rug. Let me get over here. That shows the center, and then this is the decorative fill that it stitches. Okay, and then it stitches the design. So I think that's it. Now some of the mug rugs have the decorative fill in the center, and then it does a separate stitch here. So if you don't want the decorative fill on the side panels, you don't have to have the decorative fill, but this one you have to. So let me see here if I can find, let me go back over here and go to mug rugs. Go to carry on the stitching, and type in mug rug, and I'm trying to see if there's one that doesn't have the fill on the sides. No, that one does. Because I have done some that don't have the fill. That one does too. That's all the way across. Probably most of them that I've sewn in. Let me look at this one. I can't really tell on that picture. I don't think that has the side. Let's see, that's a, let me look, I love you. Let me go to mug rugs. Etsy. No, so this one does not have the decorative stitching, excuse me, in the side panels. So some of them you will see just this center panel, which does this, and there's no decorative fill in these side panels. So that's where you can showcase your pretty fabrics on the side. So that's a difference. You've got some that have the fill all the way across, some that have separate fill. Let me see if I can find one that has the, that one's all the way across. That one doesn't have any. That one's a, okay, so this one has, and what I've done, because it has fill in the sides here and here, because I've flipped this mug rug around to be vertical since I had the cross. I've chosen to put these side decorative fill, the side quilting, as a separate color so you don't have to stitch it. You can just leave this blank and showcase your pretty fabric on these side panels. Alright, so I think I've covered it all. If you have any questions, you can post them either on a YouTube video or my group. My group is on Facebook, and oops, here, up. Let me get to my group. Hello. Well, come on, are you going to load? We have internet problems too much. So this is my group, and you can always post questions on my group. And I post notifications of new designs, I post free designs, and I also put posts of asking if anybody wants to do test stitching for me. So feel free to, if you're not a member of my group, to request to join, and you just have to answer the questions when you request to join, and then you can come and show off your projects that you stitch from my designs and get information. I provide different kinds of information. So I look forward to seeing you in the group, and like I said, if you have any questions, just post them either on the video or on Etsy or on my group. And thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoy this mug rug design. All right, bye-bye.